Welcome to Fundamentals of Change Management. In this presentation, we're going to break down proven strategies for leading organizational change effectively. Whether you're a manager, team leader, or just curious about how change works in business, you're in the right place. Let's discover together how mastering change can equip you for today's dynamic workplace. Before we dive into the how, let's see what's on today's agenda. Here's the roadmap for our session. First, we'll clarify what change management is all about and why it matters. Next, we'll review some of the most influential change models. These offer practical frameworks for any organization. We'll then shine a light on common pitfalls that trip up even experienced leaders. After this, we'll focus on the critical role leadership plays throughout the change process. Finally, we'll wrap up with actionable conclusions you can take into your professional journey. With the journey mapped out, let's start by understanding why change management is truly a strategic imperative. Change isn't just a buzzword. It's a driving force behind organizational growth and success. Effective change management provides a structured approach to helping individuals, teams, and entire organizations move confidently from the present to an envisioned future. What's in it for you? Enhanced buy-in, reduced resistance, and a much greater chance your initiatives will succeed. When managers fully understand these fundamentals, they're better prepared to plan, communicate, and steer change, which is an essential leadership skill in today's fast-paced world. How do you actually guide people through change? Let's explore the major models that shape successful transitions. Organizations don't have to navigate change blindly. There are established models to guide the journey. First, Lewin's model divides change into 3 core stages: unfreezing current habits, making the plan change, and then refreezing to lock in the new status quo. Next, Kotter's 8-step process provides a detailed roadmap, emphasizing the importance of building urgency, creating a vision, and energizing teams. Finally, the ADKAR model highlights the journey at a personal level, focusing on building awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, and reinforcement. These frameworks aren't just theory. They offer clear steps and practical tools for shaping successful change. Of course, guidance isn't enough if we ignore the hurdles. Let's look at where change initiatives most often stumble. Even with solid frameworks, change can fail if key pillars, like awareness, leadership, and execution, aren't aligned. Real success requires these elements to work in harmony. Leaders must sponsor changes actively. Teams need clear and open lines of communication, and everyone should feel supported along the way. Before embarking on any initiative, it pays to ask, is the plan actionable and easy to understand? Do we have sustained effort and leadership backing? And are our people properly informed and supported through the transition? Let's zoom in on what typically causes these failures so we can avoid them. Research shows that resistance from employees isn't usually the main culprit when change fails. Instead, it's often due to a lack of clear planning, muddled communication, or weak leadership involvement. Address these roots, and you'll unlock much higher success rates for your projects. So, what does effective leadership look like during times of change? Let's delve into the actions that make a real difference. Great leaders do more than just announce change. They nurture it from start to finish. They celebrate wins, no matter how small, to keep morale high and maintain momentum. They make coaching and engagement a priority, building trust and encouraging open feedback. Adaptability is another key trait. Leaders must be ready to solve problems on the fly and learn from what's happening on the ground. Most importantly, they clearly articulate the vision for change and inspire teams throughout the journey. Sustaining change takes even more. Let's see how leaders cement long-term success. Sustainable change is about more than one-time actions. Leaders lay the foundation with strong vision and credible sponsorship. When executives are visibly involved, everyone takes the initiative more seriously. They empower teams with clear direction and empathy, and they create safe spaces for concerns to be voiced early. Success also comes through ongoing measurement and adaptation, learning from any setbacks, and being flexible as new circumstances arise. With these essentials in mind, let's bring it all together and distill what truly drives change success. To summarize, a quick SWOT analysis can help clarify your strengths and areas for growth in managing change. Strengths often include familiarity with proven models and practical insight into what works. Weaknesses may surface if your organization lacks either strong leadership or a robust change framework. There are tremendous opportunities in investing in your change capabilities and making use of modern tools. But beware, the main threats come from a lack of trust or failing to reinforce changes over time. Address these mindfully to give your initiatives the best chance at long-term success. Let's close with some final thoughts to keep your organization moving forward. Long-lasting change isn't left to chance. It stems from leaders who are informed, frameworks that are battle-tested, and a company culture that embraces progress and adaptability every day. With these ingredients, your organization can not only survive change but thrive on it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Your support really helps the channel grow. See you in the next one.